Our person guys, the patch notes are up for the upcoming mid-year update that is dropping on 19th of June for Diablo Immortal version 4.0. This is going to be a quick overview. Later tonight, I will be diving into patch notes a bit more in depth. But for now, there is going to be a story and Shower Wild Zone expansion, 4 versus 4 PvP arena, new difficulty Inferno 7, 8, 9, 3 new Heliquary bosses, Paragon 3 and Legendary Node, Inferno 7, Paragon 900 essences, server Paragon cap raised to 900, 3 legendary gems, 5-star gem gift quality 2, new gear, ancient legendary helms, new set items, chain lightning and shock status, and a new phantom market, class balance changes, something that we will be talking about later tonight because I want to see the community reaction first. And then PC client updates, some small changes for your button mapping. That's it, nothing all that big. And then Immortal burning clocks. And if we move on to the first one, it is gonna be a 4 versus 4 PvP mode. We have some bullet points here. Initiate a duel with another team of up to 4 player. Click and tap on another player and select the challenge button to start. Enjoy a warm-up phase before the brawl begin. On badges for your triumph victory, monsters in the vicinity are excluded from conflict. Engage in barrier-free PvP on your terms with party duels. And then we have 5 ancient legendary helmet have been introduced. Each helmet introduces 4 attributes and 4 predetermined effects, 1 unique effect per helmet, obtainable as a drop or crafted at the blacksmith. Inferno difficulty 7 or above. Drop sources: Heliquary, Heliquary Gauntlet, Vanguard, Terror Rift, Oblivion Pillar, Hellslayer bounties. And then crafting require 150 ancient crafting material. Ancient artifact can be earned from Heliquary dungeons, battle pass, daily chest. Ancient legendary item boost combat rating. Effects open up new build possibility. And then we have a gem trial for the new upcoming 5-star gem. Try the new Blood Flow 5-star legendary gem for free. Availability at the Grand Market. One-time trial, 1 hour only. Trial gem is going to be rank 10. It does not give you combat rating or the resonance. Cannot be used in competitive activities like PvP. Trial period is going to be starting from June 19 until July 30 server 3 AM server time. And then it is going to be the new Phantom Market that is starting from June 26th and will last until July 22nd, 3 AM server time. It is based on the Angel from Diablo 3 Reapers of Soul. It will cost about $170. And then we have some essences here for the Inferno 7. This is gonna be for Barbarian. You guys can pause and read it yourself. Next, it is gonna be for the Blood and Knight for Inferno 7 essences for Paragon 900. Next, it is for the Crusader. Again, you can pause and play this and read it yourself. We will be checking out Wizard in a sec. Then it is the Demon Hunter. You can check it out, pause and play. Trying to go through these quicker rather than making video longer. And then it is for the Monk. You guys can take a look at this. And then it is the Necromancer. And of course, Necromancer is about to get some changes for the rat form as well. Something we will talk about later tonight. And then it is the Tempest. There we go. You guys can pause and play. Essences for Tempest. And my bad. I wanted to change the screenshot in the back, but I ended up forgetting. But these are the essences for the wizard, but we are using the image of the Tempest in the background. My apologies for that. But anyhow, starting with the helm, it is for the Scorch. Scorch now holds multiple frigid sphere of ice at an enemy, and if the Scorch hit a frozen enemy, the sphere shattered, dealing additional damage to nearby enemies. This could be somewhat interesting depending on the number of sphere we will be getting, we will see. And then it is for the chest, the force field skill. Now summon a blizzard that follow enemy and continually damage and chilling those caught within the storm. It could be something like we have for the arcane wind, the wind shaper. Could be something like that. This could be interesting. Enemies that remain within the storm for too long will be frozen. You know what? This could be interesting for PvP. We don't need more CC for PvE, at least in my opinion. And then we have the shoulder for the Scorch again. Scorch now increase your movement speed by 30% for 2 seconds after hitting an enemy. This could be something really good. This could be something really good. We'll definitely try it out. This could be like fun to experiment with. And then the pens for the force field range increased by 20%. All right, I don't think it will make all that big of a difference. We will see maybe in future. And then main hand, it is for the arcane wind. Arcane wind now unleash an ice cyclone in a targeted direction that explode on contact with an enemy or upon reaching its final destination. This ice explosion damages and chill nearby enemy, freezing those that were already chilled. This could be again something interesting. We will definitely try it out in PvP. And then we have the offhand. Electrocute also causes chilled enemies to explode, dealing damage to nearby enemy and chilling them for 3 seconds. Can only trigger once every 3 seconds on the same target. So there we go. The essences for the wizard. I don't think we will be changing the meta all that much, or it could somewhat end up giving us some more CC type of a build. We will definitely check it out once I get my hands on these essences. But moving on, we have the Paragon tree and the new North, introducing 4 new legendary Paragon skills. Skills can be upgraded progressively by spending Paragon points. Each skill has 20 ranks, with each rank costing 4 Paragon points. The attributes vary within each rank, offering different benefits. Skill unlocked for use upon reaching the final rank. And this is what we have for the new legendary nodes, and they are looking somewhat decent. So shepherd and protection, each of your summons gain and absorb shield equal to 40% of your maximum life for 3 seconds when they are first summoned. And then curse of weakness, your loss of control effects are also apply curse of weakness to enemies, reducing the damage they deal by 30% for 3 seconds. It cannot occur on the same target more often than once every 10 seconds. This could be somewhat decent in PvP, this legendary node. And then we have the Soul Harvester. Harvest the soul of fallen foes, granting you an absorb shield equal to 10% of your maximum life for 3 seconds. Cannot occur more often than once every 10 seconds. This shield effectiveness is triple when harvesting the soul of a player. So this could be somewhat really good in PvP. I'm not gonna lie. This is definitely gonna be the way to go for tanks if you want to have maximum amount of damage, like tankiness. And then Frigid Blast, dash skill, unleash a blast of frigid ice around you, chilling nearby enemies, reducing their attack and movement speed by 30% for 3 seconds. Cannot occur more often than once every 10 seconds. This could be again somewhat decent for players who like to do hit and run. And then we are going to be diving into the new upcoming set item, new shock focus set item, Skybreaker Bolt, obtainable by running dungeon on Inferno difficulty 7 or higher. And these will be the bonuses. The 2-piece set bonus, dealing damage, unleash a lightning blast at the enemy location that shock all nearby enemy, dealing continuous damage, cannot occur more often than once every 6 seconds. This could be interesting. I want to see if this is going to be somewhat type like a door type of an effect that will keep on triggering for a couple of seconds. If so, this could be somewhat decent. in PvP to feed the Grace of Defledgement, at least the 2 pieces. And then we have the 4 set piece bonus here. When we are near a shocked enemy, you automatically release the Chain Lightning at them, dealing damage up to 4 Chain Lightning can trigger at once, and this cannot occur more often than once every 6 seconds. So this is for the 4 piece. And then for the 6 piece bonus, Lightning Blast now also surround you in an electrocute field that shock nearby enemy, continually dealing damage every second to those that remain in the field, while empowered your attack and unleash a chain lightning that damages enemies cannot occur more often than once every second. Electrocute field cannot occur more often than once every 40 seconds. This set could be somewhat decent if it works with the range. I will definitely be trying it out, but you guys know we need to get to some other set pieces since we will be jumping to the next difficulty. And these are the dungeons where you can get the items from: Cavern of Echo, Destruction End, Temple of Nemari, Pit of Anguish, Silent Monastery. And for the bracelets, you need to craft it at the blacksmith. And then we have some changes coming for the burning clocks. Yes, now you can you will have to basically stay immortal for about 2 years, obtaining the blessed rain if you want to get the biggest clock. But 2 new burning clocks are available for worthy immortal to snatch up: burning clock of the boundless, earned by spending 63 weeks as an immortal with at least 8 blessed rain; burning clock of immortal, earned by spending 98 weeks as an immortal with at least 11 blessed rain. And this is about two years worth of being immortal and gaining those blessed rains. And for now, that is going to be everything. I will be talking about a lot more later tonight, but this is going to be a quick overview of some of the things that are coming with the major update. Later tonight, we will be talking about a lot more in depth. And I'll see you guys later. You guys have an excellent day. Take care.